Today I would like to go on a moss hunt. So I'm going to use this box that I had gotten for that very thing. So I won't need the lid. I'll just take this portion. It's got this center that I can put moisture in afterwards. I'm going to try not to collect bugs. I'm going to assume there'll be bugs in it. But let's see what we can find. Most of the time I see moss out here under the trees. A nice big branch that's fallen down. I could get a lot of bark. Look at that. Like that. Oh, these are heavy. They have been fallen for quite a while. But I'll get a little bit of that. Okay, now of this, it's really dried out. And that'll just be lichens and stuff. Okay. Now, I'm just randomly walking through. I don't really know if I should pick brownish or bronzish looking clumps. I am just going to pick an assortment because this is my first time, and I'll just gather what I find and hope that adapts to the terrarium when I do it. Oh yeah, look at that one. You see, that looks a little different, that style. Let me see. It is so cold still out here. We're just reaching the 50s. Look at that one. I like that. I wonder if they're only on this side of the tree. That's kind of strange. Look, here's some moss on that piece of bark. That would be good for a big piece. But does it have too much varmints on the inside? I think I'll just leave him. I think I'll leave him. Okay. More limbs. These trees have really dropped a lot of limbs in these windy days we've had. I may bring some pruners out here and get some of those long branches. They might be able to fit into the bottle, but they could sure fit into one of my open jar. Okay, let's see what we got under here. This doesn't look like too much on this side, but let me check the same side of the tree. Look at that. Oh, big bunch of it right there. Wonder if that means it's a type of moss that grows on wood. little shaggy piece. Am I getting it? Right here. No, that's right into the bark of that tree. There seems quite a bit growing right here. A whole lot of little green spots. It's pretty much growing in the mud, but I'm not particular. I'll take some. Let me see, I don't want to take it all. How about here? There. I like the way that looks. All right. Let's check this tree too. I'll check over by this tree. See what moss I can find. It seems like a lot of it is growing right on the wood itself and is kind of hard to scrape off. But I like the way it looks. Now this area here, Ray, in the back, we think these are silver maples. And that's why there are so many sticks and branches in the yard, because they're known to be brittle. They're not good backyard trees, front yard trees, and I suppose they're not planted very much anymore because of that. But unfortunately, since these were planted so long ago, that's what we have, and I like the shade they provide. Now, we don't have any oak trees, but the squirrels like to provide that when they can. Now, over here in the back, toward the fence, there used to be an area that was covered with honeysuckle bushes. A good, 20, maybe even 30 feet into the yard, there was a big honeysuckle, that wild stuff that grows into small bush trees. Bush honeysuckle, I think it's called. I did have a video of when we had that all cut out. And it's been several years, and it's just not back up to normal yet. We try to keep leaf litter and stuff back there so that it decomposes and lets soil enrich back there. But there are still some stumps and things like that that need to be taken out. But hey, right now, if it's going to grow moss, I'm all for it. I think that looks like about enough for me to try to see what's in here. Okay. There's an interesting branch. Wonder if he could go down into the big bottle. We'll bring him back up to the porch with us. Oops. Drop the top. There. There's a big branch that I thought I might could use in the big bottle. And then there's my box. And let me see if I see any other moss growing anywhere. Over here next to the house is a bed of rocks, and I'm going to look through and see if I see some pretty ones that might look good in a terrarium. I don't know if TJ wants anything like that, but I do. I'm starting an obsession with terrariums, so I do want to plant a lot of them. Okay. I might come out here later and see if I can find some little flat-like ones that I can make stair steps. I need to come over and do some work over here. Get some things cut down. Is that moss? Oh yeah, this is a whole lot. Real shady moss. Okay, we'll come back and get some of that. I brought it inside, and now I can kind of look at it and see exactly what it shows. And I wonder if any of this will start in the warmth, having varmints crawl out of it. But I'm going to put just a trickle of water. Picked up a few interesting looking rocks. But I'm going to put a trickle of water and then hope I don't have a whole lot of living things. I don't know if the hard water would hurt it or not, but I'll use the treated water. They're just enough to keep it damp. And then I'll pop the lid on. I don't know exactly what kind of a thing this is. Hopefully it won't let the bugs out, but we'll keep them moist and ready. And then I can see if I have any springtails, centipedes, roly-polies, anything in there. But that's what we've got so far. Okay, I came out to the front to check. And we've got a lot out here. I'm not sure. I think that might be some kind of cushion moss. And then that one looks shaggier. So I may get the other box and grab me a few pieces of that. Isn't that really cool? Okay. Oh, here's a whole lot of it. Looks really, really good. Really nice. Yeah, mostly the cushion and that shaggy is the two that I see. Okay. More growing on the tree. And then this growing out here. Looks good. Okay, now I've got to get that before they do a lawn treatment. Now, as far as I know, we don't have an oak tree here, but there are probably a lot of oaks in the area. More of the shaggy type. lot of the cushiony. And look at that nice patch right there in the sun. Okay, we're gonna get this. It's gonna work. So in my own yard, I found a lot of good moss, and we'll be putting that in the terrarium, but we'll have that in one of my later videos. Thanks for watching.